Thompson. We invite Mr. Thompson, Mr. Chris Thompson, to the podium, and next will be Mr. Bill Schultz. All right, Mr. Thompson, the 3 minutes are yours.
Thank you very much. I first started attending school board meetings last August, and I recall several board members commented at the time that they wished we had this much participation from the community at every meeting. Several district residents, including me and my wife, took that as an encouragement and began showing up to every meeting to learn more about district activities and to stay on top of the issues. We regularly saw these other residents showing up week after week and would often chat and compare notes over our common concerns. As often happens under these circumstances, friendships were forged with one another through our shared experience. We collaborated on research and helped to support one another with our collective skills and talents. A couple of us even decided to throw their hat in the ring to run for school board. About a month ago, after a school board meeting had concluded, a sitting board member who only months ago had wished for more regular participation publicly scolded my wife without provocation, saying, quote, "You don't even know how the school board works. Why do you even come?" End quote. 2 weeks ago at a voter forum, a board member running for re-election referred to our group as a small but vocal segment of the community that was fueled by a national initiative aimed at sowing dissent and unrest at the local level. And just this last weekend, a contributing column in the local paper referred to us as dissidents, a term which, ironically, is defined as a person who opposes official policy, especially that of an authoritarian state. There could not be a more perfect illustration of just how out of touch this board and its supporters have become, and the contempt which they seem to have for concerned citizens pointing out where the problems are. Is it really more rational to entertain a fantasy that we are political extremists bent on sowing discord and unrest? There's no grand conspiracy here. We are parents, grandparents, students, and taxpayers united by a mutual concern over the direction we seem to be heading lately. And we're angry because we've realized that we've all been sold a bill of goods. When did dissent become a bad thing when there is just cause for it? Our nation was forged by dissent, and our founders engineered a brilliant governing system for dealing with it in a way never before seen in human history. The Declaration of Independence says of its citizens, "But when a long train of abuses and usurpations pursuing invariably the same object evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security." Dissent is a healthy and necessary exercise for any system's survival. It demands ideas pass through the refining fire of sound reason, counter-argument, and criticism in order to emerge purified, fully formed, and unbreakable, or be cast down as fatally flawed. It is the essence behind the concept of iron sharpening iron, and a crucial component of the free market of ideas. And where free markets are allowed to flourish, the people are among the biggest beneficiaries. World War II hero General George Patton once said, "If everyone in the room is thinking," thank you.
Thank you.